Now, on September 27, the biggest satrap, Jayalalithaa, was sentenced to 4 years in prison in connection with disproportionate assets case. And today, almost 10 days later, Karnataka High Court will hear her bail plea. Emotions running high, with AIADMK supporters extremely hopeful that Section 144 has also been imposed around the court.
Convicted and sentenced to 4 years imprisonment in an 18-year-old legal battle. It is D-Day for AIADMK chief Jayalalithaa, with the Karnataka High Court set to hear her bail plea.
After the vacation bench of the Karnataka High Court refused to hear Jayalalitha's bail plea as well as suspension of sentence in the disproportionate asset case, on the 7th of October, the regular bench of the Karnataka High Court will hear her plea amidst heavy security.
Former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister had sought an urgent hearing after adjournment of the case by a vacation bench on 29 September. But the respite for Jayalalithaa was only short-lived, with special court also posting the matter for today. AIADMK chief is in a Bangalore prison, but back in her state, support is only growing for her release.
வெறும் 46வது வட்டத்தில் நாங்கள் அம்மா வெளியில் வர்றதுக்காக நாங்கள் மெழுகுவர்த்தி ஏந்தி கூட்டு பிரார்த்தனை இங்கே நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Today, as Karnataka High Court hears Jayalalitha's bail plea, more protests are likely, with correspondents of all private schools in Chennai deciding to gather in the Directorate of School Education campus. Not just in Tamil Nadu, in Bangalore too, security has been stepped up ahead of the crucial hearing.
In wake of pro-Jayalalithaa lawyers staging a dharna right outside the court after the previous hearing was adjourned to the 7th of October, the Bangalore police have imposed Section 144 in and around Karnataka High Court. With Vittal Rangaraju, Pooja Prasanna in Bangalore for Times Now.
Right, so it's a big day for Jayalalithaa as her bail plea comes up for hearing in Karnataka. And tracking the latest are our correspondent. Shabir is joining me from DMK headquarters, and I have Nikhil from outside Jayalalitha's residence. Nikhil, first of all, coming to you, it's a big day for the AIADMK Supremo, and it seems that for supporters, bail is the only option.
Well, that is their only demand, and they expect their anticipation to be met positively on this day, because the bail has been adjourned. The bail plea has been adjourned once in the past. And if you look at it, the CRPC 389 leaves hardly any room or a role for the prosecution. Because the prosecution was invited by the defense the last time around, there was even a possibility to put up an objection to it. The prosecution, who I spoke to a little earlier, went on to say that the objection stays in place. But on this day, it is more about Judge Chandrasekhar, who will be taking up this particular case for hearing, and it will be on at his own discretion to decide whether a bail is to be granted or not. I'm here at Jayalalitha's residence, and there isn't really a gathering of crowd as yet, because maybe the cadre of the AIADMK understands that the case has been listed at number 73, which means it couldn't happen right at the start of the day's proceedings. And we are also told that a huge number of people will gather as the day progresses, and they're also planning a silent protest. The last time around there was a human chain protest. This time around there will be a silent protest. Ample police presence already in place to ensure no untoward incident takes place. The High Court in Chennai has taken note of the unruly behavior of the ADMK cadre in the past, and I've also seen how law and order situation has broken down and has wrapped the police department to ensure that the situation does not turn ugly or unruly at any given point in time. It remains to be seen how things fold out as the day comes by. But being here in Chennai around Jayalalitha's residence, one can really gather the sense of how there is this huge anticipation with the demand and the hope for bail for their leader.